Isabella's doing her OnlyFans version, if I can say that. If you don't know what OnlyFans is, just look it up. They're getting her to do her own version of the video messages, whereby fans can ask her to say anything, and I dread to think what they're going to ask her, to be honest.
But what absolutely disgusts me beyond words is how you think it's acceptable to continue after 6 months of you doing this to keep contacting social services. I mean, do you not actually think it's a bit bizarre how you keep making these ridiculous allegations and claims to social services and yet nothing's happening? Does that not ring a bell in your head as to why would nothing be happening when these serious allegations are being made? We know they're lies, social services know they're lies, the police know they're lies, and it's utterly ridiculous.
Even down to all of you parasites that are using an important, extremely important service like social services.
Yeah, reporting us to social services for having a doll that's named Jace. I mean, even the poor lady on the phone thought it was quite hilarious and couldn't really work out where the crime had taken place here, or where the concern was, when we explained that it's a doll that's called Jace.
Oh, I mean,
even
you
she
better
thought it
believe
was
as
laughable.
well. You better believe that's not the first phone call we've ever had from social services from idiots ringing in
things.
under the most ridiculous false pretenses. It's just, it blows your mind.
Yeah.
They ring us and tell us that there's been an incident logged because they have to let us know.
Yeah.
But then that goes straight to the police because they're aware that there are trolls out there that ring social services inappropriately about our children and our family, and they have absolutely zero concern. So just so you know that.
I don't understand how you guys can't feel bad for wasting such a valuable service when there's so many children out there.
But these aren't normal people that we're dealing with here.
Well, clearly.
They aren't normal people.
Well, clearly.
Remember all those people that you complain about were bullying her or making her cry or sending disgusting messages to her? But imagine those put on the form of a video request. Do you see where I'm coming from here, Chris and Sarah? Do you see that that may be an issue if you get people who are sending disgusting messages, like men, not even men, just boys, you know, and asking her to do whatever and paying her for the privilege? It's just wrong. I've never seen, never in my life have I seen this. I mean, the only thing, as I alluded to before, the only thing that comes close to it is the OnlyFans, where women and men charge to do whatever their customers want them to do. And this is essentially that. I've never seen another YouTuber charge for a video message in this way. It's just wrong. But from a business standpoint and a tax standpoint, this is going to get Chris, it's going to get you in a lot of trouble. I'm sorry. First of all, there's a moral issue here because Isabel is now charging her fans, the ones who have given her the life that she's led, you know, all the fancy holidays, the trips around the world, all the van trips which she loves so much now, all the pool parties in the world, all the just all the Christmases and birthdays that she's have been spoilt so much. Her fans have given her that lifestyle, and now she's gonna charge them for the message, 20 quid, which is a bit of a rip-off, to be honest. But she's gonna charge her fans for the privilege of wishing them a happy birthday or Merry Christmas or whatever. So morally, it's quite corrupt. Do you see where I'm coming from? And then there's the tax issues, whereby this is clearly work. Chris has pointed out in the listing that Isabel will receive the proceeds from this, so it's work specifically for Isabel. Now, whether that's in the form of actual employment, is she going to be listed as an employee? This is work through the limited company, so she's been paid by the limited company. That this needs to be declared either by her or by them, definitely by them. And if they're not declaring it, then that's wrong. They have to in some way. So there really could be some legal ramifications here, and I'm not quite sure that Chris has quite thought things through properly. And Isabel, who is supposed to be she's supposed to be studying right now, so she's studying in the back of a van, doing tutor sessions, and at the same time doing a little OnlyFans on the side. Do you not see that this is a little bit wrong, Chris? Or is it your dream? I don't know. But it's there are so many things wrong that it's Isabel should be. We've all established that Isabel should be doing full-time employment. She should be doing full-time education or training, or part-time employment with part-time education.